Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have some BiLock questions and some show and tell. So this is the first BiLock that I got. I was chatting with somebody and expressed that I had some BiLock curiosity. I was BiLock curious, and they sent me this cabinet lock. It didn't have a key. It's not guttable, so I can't take the faceplate off. I can't see what's inside of it. There was supposed to be a nose piece here. If you're not familiar with BiLocks, there is supposed to be a nose piece, and there's a pin. So my first question is, what is that pin? Is that a pin that has to be picked, or what does it have to be cleared? What has to happen with that pin? And then there is a nose piece that was supposed to cover over it and protect that. Because of the pin there, they had to put a little higher ridge through the center of this flat area to give it more support. So the first time I tried to pick it, I tried to go with a tension wrench in between, and it works a little bit, but it kind of slips out. It's hard to get a good grip in there, and it just cramped my hands up trying. So I figured I have to make a tension wrench that would kind of fork around that. So recently I got this BiLock. It doesn't have that ridge, and I noticed that a Sparrow's wrench fits in there really well. I have some multi-pick tensioners now, and I also had some duplicate Sparrow's tension wrenches. So I tried to bend this end at the end of the knurling, but out past it because there's a line there. Well, it wouldn't let me do that. It just kept bending at the line like it's doing now. And I needed to straighten that back out. So it broke off, so I bent it again and I cut a notch. And that notch fits around the nose really well. So it fits around the nose, and then the tension wrench itself fits in that valley, and it works really well. So I have a good tension wrench for this BiLock. I believe I do. I believe it's going to work out really well because it's going to have a good hold. It's going to be comfortable. I'm not going to cramp up trying to tension. Now, I can't use it on this one because it won't sit down in here. I could bring the notch that's here around and back, but then it's going to make it weaker and it's going to flex. It's going to kind of have room to give when it's on this lock. So my plan is just flatten this back out and notch this the same way and just put it in here flat. So in essence, it'll work. Basically, it'll sit around that piece and it'll work like this. And I think it's going to have enough grip that I'm going to be able to tension with it. So first question that I had was the pin. What does that pin do? Does it bind? Do I have to clear it out of the way? What happens with it? Second question is, those like the Aussies, what do you do to make a tension wrench for the BiLock? Are there any images out there? Can I search Discord, which I'll probably do anyway, but what do you do? How do you tension the BiLocks? If you guys probably have a lot of experience, a lot more than I do anyway, with these BiLocks. So I'd be very curious how you guys do that. What do you think of my thoughts and ideas here? Am I on the right track? Am I going down the wrong road? I'd love to hear some input. So, start a discussion in the comments. I look forward to it. Thanks for stopping by, everyone, and have a great rest of your day.